All right, boys, we have content. We've got Friday content. We've got Check My Game Week 2. Now, these were kind of all showed off a little bit earlier. Everyone kind of seen these coming, but now we get to see the cards. Were the cards in wildcard right? Have they been adjusted a little bit? We'll have to wait and see. But we knew this was coming. Allmark, Zergachev, Carlson, Pasternak, and yes, Austin Matthews, baby. Austin Matthews, Pappy. I'm building him. I'm getting him. He's on the team. So let's get into it. First of all, let's dive into the objectives. We did get week 2. Now, I did ask EA about this, and week 2, we getting on Fridays now because that's when the XP path is. It's all lined up with Friday content. So the XP path ends Friday. We get objectives Friday, and we get it with the content on Friday. So that is why the weekly objectives have been switched for the XP path to Friday instead of Thursday like last year. So now it's Friday, we've got new objectives, and that is complete 10 sets, get 2 shutouts, get hits with any player in any mode, get assists with any player in any mode. So none of these are actually that crazy, right? 65 hits, won't be hard to get it all, and 45 assists, well, that might be up there a little bit, but that won't be hard to get it all. Remember, I just play strictly ranked. I'm not doing really much offline this year. So we got with 2 shutouts, I'll get those eventually. Might take a couple of games, and the 10 sets is going to be easy to build. But that is great. We got our XP, and that'll help me get pretty much to the end and get Macklin on my team, as I am level 47 currently. And then check my game. Complete 2 games in Hut Wildcard. So that's actually interesting because before, when it was kind of showed off a little earlier, this was play Hut Ranked. So maybe Hut Ranked is coming eventually, but this is Wildcard. Get 2 shutouts, face-offs, passes, hits, assists, goals, and games, all with check my game players, except at the bottom here. This is based items, so I don't know why that's based items. That probably should be check my player items, but we'll see. Maybe that'll change in time. These things happen. We're a little bit of a typo, but if it's base cards, awesome. That's something to note and point out. But if it's check my game players, that might change eventually. Now, with that being said, what new cards do we have? Well, we have the Pappy, Pasternak, Carlson, Zergachev, and Allmark, but we also Svechnikov, Wright, Sherwood, Bunting, Edmonston, Newhook, York, Greaves, Frost, Mackey, Sillinger, and Lafferty. So we got a lot of cards here to look at. Let's see what else they have given us today. Now, this is going to be it for the content sets. The one set that we were all wondering if would go away, like we all thought it would go away, was the fresh ice one, and it is gone. So you can't do the fresh ice one anymore. It was a nice little perk if you got early access, but we knew it wasn't going to be here forever. Something that I'll bring up a day in and day out is get your daily event packs, right? Your daily event packs give you 5 collectibles, 6 days in a row gives you 30. That gives you 1 of the free cards you need to make an MSP. So do your daily pack. Now that brings us into Wildcard. Wildcard gives you all the collectibles you're going to need, right? Just a massive amount of collectibles. And then, no player at the end, 5 collectibles at the end. So it just gives you a ton of collectibles, no player in Wildcard. And then moments as well. You have hits with Zergachev, shots with Carlson, goals with Matthews, saves with Allmark. So your goalie lock to make 7 saves on pro. Remember, this doesn't matter how many goals you let in. It's just about getting 7 saves. So you just need to get 7 shots. You can always just turn off goalie lock and let the computer rip shots of your goalie. And then also David Pasternak get 2 points. So let's start looking at the base cards because I want to save Pappy for last because I'm excited to see that card and build that card. We got Svechnikov, who is 6'3" with 86 speed, but 87 shooting and ankle breaker. So not a bad looking 84 overall card if you can get lucky enough to pack him or buy him off the auction house because he's big, kind of fast, and got a good shot. And then Shane Wright has big rig, no face-off ability whatsoever on this card, but he has an 85 speed with 85 shooting. When I see Sherwood, I expect hitting, and that's exactly what we get. You get 6-foot Sherwood with spark plug and 90 3 body check. Yeah, that'd be fun. Michael Bunting, 6 foot, 86 speed, 85 wrist shot accuracy, and 86 endurance with 86 acceleration. So Michael Bunting's card's not terrible, and he has our favorite quick release if you just want to pick short side corners. Joel Edmondson, 6 foot 5, 83 speed, and 86 body check with 86 stick check and 1 T. Newhook has 88 speed, but 80 endurance. Endurance has been a little bit of an issue this year, even more than last year, I think. But 88 speed, 84 shooting on an 82 card is really good. If you're a Montreal fan, this is going to make you happy. If you're just trying to get some speed on your team for cheap, this might also make you happy. And then Cam York has stick him up, 85 speed. Body check's not great, but he's an offensive defenseman, so I wouldn't expect great body checking. But stick check is kind of low as well. So this card is a set fodder card or a theme team card. But I mean, remember guys, if you get a good combination with an American player, which they have, you can boost this overalls up a little bit. But I think his individual stats are just weak in the areas, and you're not gonna be able to boost him up enough. Like, you're not gonna be able to boost him up enough to make his body check good or his stick check good. So this card's pretty rough. Jet Greaves does have, again, a combination where you could get Jet together with another player and get some salary boost on your goaltenders. If you need salary, that might be an option for you. Showstopper, but this would be a backup. 6 foot, 87 speed. This would be a backup for the lineup combos to help you get a little bit of salary. Morgan Frost, an 81 overall with 87 speed and wheels. Can't complain about that one bit. And then we got Mackey coming with quick pick. 88 speed on an 80 is phenomenal. That at least makes it usable, right? Like if you're a fan of this player or you're using him for lineup combinations, that at least makes him usable. That's the biggest thing. 88 speed with 1 or 2 overall boost. Now you're at 90 speed. His other stats are down, but at least his speed is up high enough that you can skate your way out of trouble, or at least make up for trouble and cover the ground quickly with higher speed. Unlike Jonas, who has elite edges and 89 defensive awareness, but 81 speed, that's not going to get you anywhere quick. I was expecting good faceoffs out of Sam, and we got good enough. 84 is not great, but it's decent, and he's got big tipper, so you put him on a fourth line center, or maybe a penalty kill or a power play center. You probably wouldn't put him on power play, but you can get tips out in front, generate some good scoring chances, because big tipper, I think, is required to get any kind of tip action to go in the net. Then here we go. We're going to take a look at Erik Karlsson, who has wheels and tape to tape and 89 speed. Buffalo and Pittsburgh have a combination. There's a Swedish combination with a Detroit player, I'm pretty sure. There is a lot of combinations for this Erik Karlsson, so he might be worth a grab or a build. And then Zergachev, 84 speed with rocket and second wind. The endurance on these cards are a little low, so that's something to keep in mind. But rocket, second wind, 87 body check, 87 defensive awareness, 88 stick check. Could be a good 6'3" defenseman to, plug up the middle, which seems to be the play this year. Just plug up the middle and block shots. And then we have Linus Ullmark with dialed in and recharge. All very good. 6'4", 86 speed. This card's probably going to play well. Jordan Binnington has been playing great for me, so I have no interest in this card. But this card looks set up to be a good online card. And then one of the cards that everybody has been waiting for because of his nationality. He can pair up now with a Swedish player and a Colorado Avalanche player for +2. And that brings him up to a great area where he's going to have 92 endurance, 91 speed, 94 shooting with quick release and elite edges. This David Pastrnak looks to be a very, very good card. But they brought my GOAT, so we're going to run Austin Matthews. He is who we're building, and we're just going to rock it. Unfortunately, 81 faceoff is unusable at center for this card anyway. So he is going to move to my wing, and we're going to pair him up with Mark Messier and Panarin to get ourselves a 5 AP boost, and we will activate quick release, and I might activate Big Rig. I'm not 100% on Big Rig yet, but he will be on my wing. Even though he's got 86 speed, that 91 overall shot should be really good. those are the cards, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, who you're building, and what you're getting after. For me personally, I am going to build Matthews, but if I had to order them out, it would be Pasternak, Carlson, Sergachev, Matthews, and Allmark. But that's just my quick order just from looking at them, guys. You build who you want and have fun out on the ice. But thank you guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.